up, y'all? Good morning. Hope everyone's having a great morning. I'm over here rushing, making juice, a little breakfast right quick. Some scrambled eggs. He's heading out the door right now. He's running around trying to do last minute stuff. So I'm rushing, trying to make this food for him right quick. There he is, rushing around.
Oh, shit.
See him? Hi, Juice.
What's up, y'all?
He's rushing around trying to not be late for work. So I am quickly...
Trying not to be late today.
Yeah. So I am making him breakfast. Just making him these scrambled eggs right quick, just so he's got his eggs for the morning, because I don't think he thinks he'll be able to hard boil them at work today, specifically. So anyway. He's about to make his coffee and stuff. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a great morning. So far, so good my way. He's got his blueberry.
Greek yogurt going.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Take my coffee.
You want it? You want it? About to fill this Keurig up to get this coffee going. You gonna have them breakfast blends, right? Yeah.
Right. Actually, I am today because
It's stronger coffee.
I had caramel yesterday.
Him and his beanies. So cute. Anyway, so yeah, that should be done. Yeah, it's cooking. Yeah. This should be done any minute. Where do you want it served, babe?
I just put it in
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's Monday morning. Time to start the week off right. Got things to do. First, I gotta get him off to work, because we need that. Okay? Oh wait, no, give me another one because it doesn't match this. Give me one that matches this, babe. No, they don't. No.
Yeah,
I need... No, it doesn't. No, it does not.
See, it fits.
If it falls apart...
Listen to your man.
Woo! A little feisty in the morning. Alright, let me make this breakfast. Alright? Scrambled eggs a la Sandy right quick.
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes. I try. Yay! Alright. Go ahead. Close these up. And he's getting his protein together.
See, this is what I do in the morning, y'all. I don't bring this big ass container with me to work, so I just take a little scoop and dip it in here.
Puts it in his little plastic baggie.
When I do this lets you know I'm back on it.
You weren't doing that before?
I've been reading some of the comments y'all been making, and
You're a little sensitive.
I understand that there's a concern that I've been dialing it in, so to speak. So
Dialing it down?
I'm gonna talk to y'all about that later, though. I'm gonna talk to y'all about that because
They just cracking up because I'm doing better than you at the gym. That's what it is.
No, they think I'm dialing it in,
Like you done.
half-assing it, just going through the motions, all that shit. But I'm gonna holler at y'all later on about that. I'll let y'all know what's up.
Hilarious. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and see this man off to work, because again, we need that. Okay. You see, that's what we need, that round up and through here. So, all right, y'all. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. I'm back, snitches. All right, so got Juice off, and yeah. That didn't sound right at all. I just realized got Juice off. Yeah, I got him off on Saturday. Yeah. Okay. But not this morning. Got him off to work is what I should have said. Yeah, anyway, wanted to quickly show you guys my receipt from Sam's, because I know we didn't do a haul when we got back. Juice and I took separate cars so that I could get my nails done after we went to Sam's, and so when we got back, I had to rush and get dressed and be ready by whatever time he told me to be ready, which is why we didn't show you every single item we got from Sam's, but you guys got an idea of what we purchased from there, and as we eat the meats, I'll show you the meats we got. But I kept the receipt so that I could show you, I mean, I was going to keep the receipt anyway, but I kept the receipt and kept it aside so I could show you how much we spent at Sam's and how long this is going to last us. So this is typically what we spend at Sam's. Keep in mind this goes for this last time it was 2 weeks and a day and a half or so. So a little over 2 weeks that we lasted on the food. Still have a couple of items that came from Sam's that we still haven't finished up. So that's just kind of to give you an idea. But we wouldn't have been able to survive another couple days without having to go to the grocery store. So these are the types of items that we got from Sam's. I mean, a lot of it's just veggies, romaine lettuce, potatoes, that type of thing. And then really where we spent our money were the meat items, like the turkey burgers that we see right over here. The turkey burgers, we got some of that salmon, the stuffed salmon we always get, those types of things. But you can basically see what we got. The chicken fajita strips, that's the chicken strips we always got. We got 2 of those, you know. So, you know, like each of those were like $7 and some change, but they go a long way. And all I do is just throw them in some rice real quick, stir it up, chop it up. You saw that what I did. The first couple weeks you saw me use those chicken strips a lot. You'll see me use them again this time too. $208 is what we spent. $208 and some change is what we spent this time at Sam's. And I mean, I guess for some people that might seem like a lot, but keep in mind we eat 5 to 6. Juice eats 6 times a day. I eat 5 times a day. We eat really nice sized portion mini meals, and it always includes a veggie, a carb, and a meat. So when you're eating like that on a consistent basis, you know, you really need to have a lot of veggies in the house, a lot of meat in the house, because it's got to go a long way. So, and we won't have to go to the grocery store for another 2 weeks. So that saves me the trip. It saves me the headache of having to do that. And a lot of this stuff we freeze, and when we need it, we use it when we need it. You know what I mean? So, actually, it was $210, excuse me, $210 and some change. But anyway, and there were a couple items that I wish I could have gotten doubles of. I just didn't want to go overboard. And usually my limit at Sam's is $200, and that's just because I know it lasts the full 2 weeks. I hate going to the grocery store. He does too. So this is just a way to combat that. So anyway, let me know what you guys typically do. We were going to do the whole triple coupon thing. The coupons that we did have a few, but not enough to have made a significant difference where I know we would have spent a lot more for as much food as we got if we'd gone to the grocery store. So that's kind of what we decided, was to do that. But I wanted to show it to you so you guys could see how much we spent at the grocery store at Sam's to get us through the next 2 weeks. 2 weeks and a couple days is usually what it lasts us. Yeah. I'm about to have some coffee, make some breakfast. You guys know today's the first day of my new diet, and so he's cycling my carbs out. So today is my low carb day, so that's why we ate whatever we wanted this weekend, because I was like, this is going to be a little difficult for me to adjust to, I think, although it may not be, we'll see. But today's my low carb day, so I eat carbs at breakfast and I don't have carbs at lunch or dinner. I can still have my carbs during my snacks. So when I have my snacks, I can still have my grapes with my cottage cheese. I can still have my Greek yogurt because there's a little carb in that. But as far as the carbs with lunch and dinner, I cannot have carbs at all. So I have to double up my veggies on the days that I have lower carbs. So the only carb I'm going to have today that's in one of my major meals is going to be my half of an English muffin, and that's it. So that's it. So anyway, and then tomorrow is a high carb day. So, and he kind of puts it so that my high carb days are the days I'm with Jessica, because tomorrow I have an appointment with Jessica to work out with her. And so that just happens to be a day that I work out with Jessica, so that's a high carb day, if that makes sense. So you'll kind of get it all as we kind of go along, and he alternates throughout the rest of the week. So, and then a high carb day for us would be a cheat day. So Saturday is typically the day we have a cheat meal that he makes that a high carb day. So anyway, that's kind of how my whole flow goes. Juice got his portions raised a little bit as far as his protein. Other than that, his stuff is still the same. And yeah, so I think we're going to go to the gym tonight because my appointment with Jessica's tomorrow. So we go from here. But I did want to give you guys a rundown about what we were doing at Sam's. And I got some bills to do. I love doing that, let me tell you. Bills to do, some stuff, you know, some networking email stuff to send out, resume stuff, blah, blah, blah. Got to eat breakfast and do my thug thizzle. So I will holler at y'all in a little bit. Okay, so I am in the process of kind of preparing some of my ground beef a little earlier, and I know I'm not supposed to be eating ground beef a lot, which is why I'm only making it this one time, but I'd already thought it out and I didn't want it to go to waste, and I'm just not wasting money. So, and because today's a lower carb day, I'm not going to be eating a lot of extra calories anyway, because it's my low carb day of the week, one of them. So, let me show you what they look like. measured them out already. A couple of them are bigger than the other because, of course, I'll have, you know, Juice is going to eat these too. So these will probably go real quick because Juice's portion sizes for his proteins have been increased. So he will probably eat 2 of these with no problem, which is cool. Seasoned them up, got them all nice and flavored up. Hopefully they taste good. And yeah, oh, and I took your guys' recommendation to use French onion, or the, whoops, I'm dropping things, the onion soup mix to put in the hamburgers. I chop up onions and do all that, but then I happen to have the onion soup mix, so I thought I'd use that instead. So I'll let you know how it tastes. And thank you for the suggestion. If I remembered off the top of my head who made the suggestion, I would. So thank you so much, girl, for the suggestion. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put these in the refrigerator, put some wax paper over it right quick, and then that'll be for lunch and dinner as well. So I'm kind of trying to do this a little bit earlier. I'm about to have my Greek yogurt now because I'm hungry as hell. And yeah, so yeah. What up, y'all? Guess who's here?
What up?
Yeah. Okay, so we have to react to something right quick, and we will be doing this in a video, I promise you, because I literally went back to my computer and was just checking the comments from the recent upload from the last, from yesterday's vlog, and it's called How'd You Pull Her? When we actually brought up the topic of,
No.
a little too hot.
This water was hot.
Damn. It's and we actually brought up the topic of, you know, dating and who should pay for the meal and what kind of dates do you expect, your first, second, third, what's your expectation, etc., etc. You guys brought up some amazing topics, and a few of y'all kept it all the way funky. And see, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all know who you are. If you look at the comments, you'll be able to tell who it is that kept, you know, that was for real, like all the way down, keeping it funky. And I'm not saying no one else was. I'm just saying there's a few people that just was like, yeah, if I'm trying to, you know, there's certain things I'm going to expect and not expect. And if it's just, you know what I'm saying? And this is coming from females, which I think is very interesting because, you know, I think men sometimes have a tendency to think that it's, you know, they're the only ones thinking that shit. When reality is a lot of us women think that too.
No, we don't. We know we're not the only ones thinking.
I don't know. I think that, you know, sometimes that, you know, men have a tendency to think that some of us women are a little too soft to think like a guy in some respects. I'm not saying you have to be that way. I'm just saying, just based off a few comments, I'm liking this. I like to see where this is going. We're not going to go into too much about that because it will be a separate video, but it is getting the juices flowing. Like, we're sitting here reading the comments and Juice and I going, oh, la, 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 la. So we're going to talk about these things. So keep the comments coming. If you guys don't have a clue what I'm talking about, go back to, I'm hitting things. Go back to yesterday's vlog. We brought up a question and a topic of debate. And so, yeah, make sure you guys comment. You can comment on this video too. We'll be checking all the comments, but yeah.
Now, I know a man didn't write the book, but I know we're not the only ones that always think about it. And I haven't read it yet, but from what I hear, 50 Shades of Grey. Whatever it's talking about in there, a man didn't write that. So I know y'all, you know, you females out there think about the shit just as much, if not more, than we do. So
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Some of y'all are willing to confess, some aren't. I understand that.
Yeah.
You know, some of y'all don't want to show your cards right away. You want to hide some of that shit until the right time. I know. I get it. You know, I get it. But hey. It wasn't a man that wrote that book, though. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
It was not a man.
Okay. See, this is intriguing. I mean, I'm really loving the comments coming in. It's so early on. I mean, it just got uploaded a few hours ago when I'm looking at this, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot more comments coming. But y'all, we will be doing a separate video for this. Keep the comments coming. You can comment on the bottom of this video, too. Give us your viewpoints. Bring up other topics, too. Like, one person in particular brought up, you know, what they expect as a female from a man after a date. Because, you know, the one thing that, you know, we have a tendency to focus on, or sometimes society has a tendency to focus on, is what the man wants after a date or after a certain number of dates, or how soon do you get it in? Do you get the draws? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I think it's forgotten sometimes that sometimes women think like that too. They're thinking like you are. You know, you may be looking across the table from old dude, and y'all, you know, having dinner and everything, and you thinking, when's this dude gonna drop the draws? I'm not, you know, it's not just the dude thinking, when's the female gonna drop the draw? I'm just saying, let us know. Keep the comments coming because it's really fueling some good conversation over cheer.
I'm gonna need some of y'all to elaborate on some of the comments.
Yeah, and ask questions. Give us comments, questions, topics within that realm too, because we'll address all that.
I'll let you know which ones I would like to elaborate, because we're really trying to cut through all the
fat
corners. Yeah, we're trying to make this journey as quick a journey as possible. My buddy, he's going all
what are you, a politician
different
right
directions, and he's getting lost in the maze. We're trying to make this maze a straight shot for him. So some of y'all, I'm gonna ask to elaborate on some of those comments.
Yeah, because he'll be interested to see this too. Somebody said he needs to stop messing with chicken heads. You know what? I ain't gonna say shit about that, but there's some realness to that, and so I agree. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I mean, sometimes you can't. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about
you can't take everybody home, and not everyone should have the same exact expectation. I'm saying not every female and not every male should expect the same damn thing.
Chicken heads need love too, so
they do. I'm not saying that chicken heads don't deserve love.
And all chicken heads ain't chicken heads.
You can't take. He's so stupid. You can't take the bitch out. Remember that? Anyway, he is stupid. Anyway, keep the comments coming, because this is very, very interesting. Another topic I'm so curious about is like, how soon do you drop the draws? That's a huge topic of discussion. Okay, especially with females. Like, sometimes it's like, okay, wait a minute, can I drop the draws now? You know what I mean? Is it too soon? Will I be considered looking fast? Is it, you drop the draws a little later on in the game because you're trying to play a little hard to get? Is it, and be real about the shit. Because I know some people are going to be like, no, I would never. I don't drop any draws because, nah. Look, this is real deal Holyfield riding up and through her. Okay? So, let us know what you think about that. Just curious. That might be another topic. That might be another video. You know what I mean? We might have to get some more people in on that. But yeah. This is interesting. We all over here, just juices flowing. We're going to get the video shot this week, right?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, we'll get it in, because he is so, all in this. Plus, he hasn't even read all the comments yet. I've been doing all the reading of the comments because he just got home, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to check him out, see what's up. See what some of y'all talking about out there. Some of y'all giving us the real deal. Some of y'all hiding behind these keyboards, talking about well, it's just best that we get along and have a nice date, enjoy each other's company, and he needs to remain a gentleman and all that good stuff. So.
A lot of people are debating about the whole, when is it okay to go to someone's house on a date too? That's another topic of conversation.
Some girls won't even let a guy over their house.
That's true, but you can't have everybody in your crib. That's a sacred place sometimes for some people. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And people are crazy nowadays. You just can't let anybody up in your shit. I'm just saying. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I'm going to let Juice, look at the comments before he comes back on. Yeah. Alright, so I just want to show you. I'm able to eat my little snacky poos. And my little snacky poos consist of cottage cheese, and I can have grapes. So I can do that. And then my meal for dinner is going to be carb-less. So meat and then lots of veggies. So I've got dry mouth again, by the way, if you're wondering if I'm going through any kind of withdrawal. I do have dry mouth right now. It'll probably stop after I eat this, but a little dry mouth today because, it's a lower carb day for me. So, and Juice, you're having what, a protein shake? Mr. I'm back on it again?
I'm having what?
A protein shake?
Yeah, I'm having a protein shake right now. I got my yogurt at the table. I'm back on it, y'all.
No more skating through, huh?
Well, I'll talk to him about that later on.
Oh, Lord. Y'all about to get it, too, by the way. Y'all about to get it.
I'll talk to him about that later on.
Y'all in trouble? Y'all in trouble. This is not me. Okay, so you guys... I know I'm in the pitch black. You know this Negro likes everything dark. Okay, including his meat. Okay, anyway... Another joke?
No, I was just laughing at what you said.
You just got including his meat. Anyway, so can you let me just Juice just told me a joke, and it's just listen to the dumb joke. Okay, go ahead.
No,
it's funny as hell.
What's the difference between a band leader and a gynecologist? So
we'll let you try to figure it out.
Yeah.
For a second.
What's the difference between a band leader?
Like a band leader, like a music band.
What's the difference between a band leader and a gynecologist?
Okay. And
got it?
Yeah, we got it. What's the difference?
You think you got it?
I don't think anybody's going to get this juice.
All right, check it out. A band leader fucks his singers and a gynecologist sucks his fingers.
It's absolutely positively repulsive. Okay? Disgusting. Like, repulsive.
See what I learned when I went to work today?
So stupid.
I learned the difference between a band leader and a gynecologist.
Yeah, we just thought we'd give you that little funny little ditty.
It's the joke of the day, y'all.
Yeah. Joke of the day. Marinate on that for a minute. Okay, so we are sitting here, and I really should be doing cardio, which I'm going to go do right now, real talk, because I had to have a pep talk with myself as well as my girl Jasmine, who you guys have seen previously in a vlog, who you will see sometime this weekend. I'll tell you about that later on. And Jessica had to get me in check because I am not in the mood to do any cardio today, but by the grace of God, I'm going to do it. Anyway, gotta say this right now. We are looking at these comments, and it is, like I said, we are just cracking up, and it's sparking so much debate. So here's the deal. Leave as many questions about dating relationship-wise, not relationship-wise, but dating as far as like what you expect on a first, second, third date. You know, if you're a guy, let us know what your expectations are. Be real about it. You know what I'm saying? If you're a girl, what do you expect first, second, third date? And I mean, paying for the bill. I mean, what type of, date you want to go on. I mean, whatever, what your expectations are in that regard, and tell us some of your stories too. Like, let us know, because there's a couple people have put there's a couple of stories down. Who was it that we just read the story about? Choco. Is it? It's Choco. Hold on, I'm looking.
Choco Dingo.
No, it's Choco.
Choco
Diamonds.
Choco Diamonds.
Yes. He's like trying to remember off the top of his head. Anyway, Choco Diamonds, girl, you crack me up. But that was a very interesting story, and that'll probably be something we talk about in the video. So let us know of some of your great stories, horror stories, or whatever, of what you expected out of a date and maybe what you didn't get or whatever. And leave them below this video too. We're checking both videos, yesterday's vlog and this video, and that'll be a video that we shoot on Wednesday. So we'll be shooting this video on Wednesday, so leave any questions you guys have. Because Juice and I are very different. I mean, we're married and all, but we are totally different people when it comes to our opinions about certain things, roles, and what, what I'm saying, what's expected out of certain situations. So let us know some of your stories. If you have any questions in relation to dating and that kind of thing that you guys want us to answer and express our viewpoints and opinions on or whatever. Eventually this will evolve into more, because I have a couple other people that I definitely want to get involved in this conversation. But I think we should start here first. I think it'd be kind of cool to kind of hear what you guys think, and yeah, be prepared, because Juice is cray-cray. Y'all think I got fucked up things in my head. That's probably Jessica now, like, bitch, get on the elliptical. So I'm finna go do that now. Just so you guys know, if you don't already know already, Kit increased my cardio by 1 day. So before, I was supposed to have been doing a couple days of sessions of cardio, 40 minutes apiece, in addition to working out with Jessica. Now he's added one more session, so I have 3 40-minute sessions a week and 3 sessions with Jessica. So 6 days a week, y'all. Yeah. And a couple of those days I'm low carb, so today specifically.
How's the girl gonna say this shit?
Oh, Lord. See? Y'all got him riled up. What?
This is ass backwards.
What?
She talking about some, I will offer to pay just because I feel like it's rude if I don't. I do, however, get mad if I end up paying. What kind of shit is that?
So what, you think you know what, don't even say anything.
No, she said I will offer to pay just because I feel like it's rude if I don't. But however, I get mad if I end up paying. Oh.
But you're a man, you're supposed to pay.
No, she's saying she will offer to pay because she feel like she's being rude if she doesn't. But she will get mad if she ends up
I know
paying.
what technique she's talking about. Baby girl, I know exactly what technique you're talking about, and that will be discussed. Trust, there's a terminology that I have come up with for that specific thing that you are talking about right there. So stay tuned. That'll be in that video too. It's okay. Don't worry about it, Juice. We finna talk about that shit on Wednesday. Wednesday, we gonna shoot it on Wednesday, and it'll probably be up on sometime on Thursday. You're holding us to this because, yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna shoot it Wednesday, and it'll be up probably sometime Thursday, for sure. And it'll be its own separate video. We'll still do our regular vlogging, but it will be its own separate video, okay? So, yeah, like I said, leave your stuff down below.
We can chill inside sometimes.
He is tripping off comments right now. You said what?
Somebody said we can chill inside sometimes, but no funny stuff.
Yeah, you know what? You know what?
What does that mean?
They don't want no physical stuff unless they're ready for that, and it may be too soon. You don't want to be up at someone's house and just be seemingly fast. That's not hot. Unless that's what you want. If that's what you want, that's no big deal. I don't knock anybody who, you know what? I'm not even going to go there. I'm not going to go there. Wednesday, y'all. It's about to be juicy. We're about to get down with the get down juice. Let me get this damn cardio in. Y'all got us riled up, but I love it. This is what we want to see. This is the shit that gets us talking. This is great. Love this shit.
Dating inside the house.
Oh, my Lord. Anyway, I'm going to let Juice read these comments while I go get my cardio in. Yeah. Got my cardio in, as you could probably, maybe you might be able to hear it in the background. Your boy Juice is playing video games. That's his version of cardio with the dog. So I'm finna make some dinner right quick. It is going to be some shrimp, I believe. And let me show you, in case I didn't show you how big the bag was I got from Sam's. This is the bag I got from Sam's. Daily Chef. I got the medium shrimp. I just feel like with the large shrimp, you only get like a few. That makes my little 4 ounces of meat, because I'm still in the 4 ounces. And then small, I don't even think they have the small. They only had medium and large from what I saw. So medium makes me feel like I have a lot more. And you are going to be surprised at how much shrimp you get for 4 ounces. 4 ounces of shrimp. Good grief. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and cook that. I'm not allowed to have carbs this day at night at all. So I'm having that, and I'm going to have that with some broccoli. So I'm going to make a quick shrimp stir fry, my usual shit. You know, I haven't made this in a long time, so I'm going to see if I even have the stuff I need to make it. But that's what I'm going to make, and Juice is going to have the same, except he's going to get a potato on the side, and that's going to be it. So, yeah, my favorite Szechuan. This is the Sande. If you guys are, if you guys have this brand, the Sande Szechuan is the bomb. I mean, I've had others, and this is the best that I've liked the most. Anyway, I'll show you what it looks like when I get done. Alright. I just Instagrammed a pic of Juice down in the basement playing video games while I was stretching after I got done with my cardio. He a little salty.
Taking all out of context.
He thinks that I'm trying to make it seem like he ain't doing enough. You know, and I'm not saying that. I don't think I'm saying that. But he hasn't done his cardio, so fucker. He loses 18 pounds and doesn't do shit. Anyway, let me go ahead and show you what I have in the pot, because I know a lot of you guys want to see recipes. I am going to be doing a recipe video too, and it's going to be that chicken recipe that was the crock pot thing that I showed you a few vlogs ago. So I will definitely be doing that. It'll probably be sometime this coming week, or probably over the weekend, just because it's easier for me to shoot if I have Juice around. So probably this weekend. So be on the lookout for that, and it will be its own separate video. But I did want to show you what I have in my pan. Go, go, go home. Go. Go home. Go, go, go. Should we go home? Or... okay. Sorry. Anyway, here we go. Bam. Okay. So we have my 4 ounces of shrimp. It's on the bottom. And you can see that right there. Okay. We've got a bunch of broccoli. I'm actually going to put a bunch more because I'm supposed to have 2 cups of veggies. So there's no carbs, but 2 cups of veggies for this meal. I have a lot of mushroom because I love mushrooms. In fact, I may not need to add any more because mushrooms are also a veggie too. So I may add just a few more florets and then I'm done. And then I'm going to go ahead and season up everything. So my favorite seasoning in the entire world, one of them, is my garlic and herb seasoning from Tones. And then, where's my other stuff I'm going to put in it? I put a little sea salt in there as well. And I'm going to put a little bit of crushed red pepper. So I'll show you what I do. So I'll do it right now so you can see it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and I'm doing this one-handed, looking over the camera for a little bit, just to get it. This is just such a great seasoning. I get this from Sam's, by the way, just so you know. And I'm not going to put the crushed red pepper in until after I've put the sauces in. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use seasoned salt. Plus, it's already open and I'm one-handed right now. A little bit of seasoned salt. Okay. Use whatever seasoned salt you want. So that's what I have right now, and then I'm going to go ahead and add the sauces. Alright, we've got our gluten-free Szechuan sauce. It's really spicy, guys, so be careful. It's Sande, that's the brand name up here. I love this sauce. So I'm just going to kind of pour it on there. I like my stuff super spicy, so if you don't, do not eat this. I would highly recommend you don't. Okay, so that's a lot. And I'm probably going to put some more as time goes. I love spice. And then my last ingredient is going to be the crushed red pepper, and it's also going to be the sriracha. Alright, so the red that you see here is the sriracha. I only put a little bit, and for some that might be a lot. This is my entire meal, by the way. I mean, this is all mine. This is not Juice's included. I'm going to give him fish instead, since he can have a carb. So it'll be easier. That way I don't have to separate my portion size from his. Alright, y'all, here is the finished product, and it's just really soupy because I put a lot of sauce in there, but keep in mind I'm not going to eat the sauce, and I can't have a carb. So you're seeing mushrooms, you're seeing broccoli, and you're seeing shrimp, and that's it. So that's my dinner, and then Juice is having salmon, you know, the stuffed salmon we always have. He's going to have that with a potato, and that's what he's going to eat. What's up, y'all? So, yeah, done eating. Just burped, excuse me. So unattractive. I need you to look at what my husband is doing. While I'm sitting here eating low carb, this Negro's eating my chocolate covered strawberries that he got me for Valentine's Day.
Just don't want them to go to waste.
I see. They're that good, huh?
Delicious.
Whatever. Anyway. And he's also checking out comments from people. He is cracking up over here, eating up some shit and laughing at y'all's comments and responding and all that. Like I said, that video is going to be very interesting. Anyway, I don't have a lot of time on this particular little cartridge in my camera, and I'm exhausted. Like, you know, low carb day, so energy's a little lower than per usual, but it's a full carb day for me tomorrow, so I'll be good to go. I work out with Jessica tomorrow too, so you'll be able to see her again and see what we do. And so, yeah. And Negro, is it delicious? All I heard was you licking your damn fingers. It's good?
Good.
Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying. See what I have to deal with? Anyway, he had his fish, and he had actually he didn't have any he didn't have the potato with it because there's his carbs in it, so I guess he was paying attention to that, but he wasn't worried about the carbs that was in the damn chocolate and strawberries. Anyhoodle, my battery keeps running out on me, so I'm gonna go ahead and say bye to y'all. And Juice, you want to say peace easy?
Yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow. I'm just reading, getting caught up on these comments here. Some of y'all are crazy out there, but we'll talk about that some other time.
Whatever. Yeah. Anyway, we love y'all.
Y'all right nuts.
Bye.